Welcome on back to the farm. We are back on the grind today. Going to carry on doing some contracts, and hopefully today is the day that we buy ourselves a new field. I may even take a loan out, but we'll see how we get on towards the end of the episode. So we need to send this guy to our fertilizing job because we've got a pretty big fertilizing job. So you see here, 9 grand, that's the harvesting, 7,200. So we're going to get the AI worker sent up there. We're going to get this sent up there. So let's go. Make sure we get the right tractor, not that one. This one. Set destination. I believe it was 38. If I'm wrong, I'll change that. Yep, 38. Godspeed, sir. Let's check he's got he might not have enough. Now this guy is almost full again. So let's go catch him up, get him offloaded, and then we're going to go chop down some trees and get cracking with these contracts. Wait there, sir, wait there. I don't want to drive with you. Let me block him. Let me block him. Ah, no, he's not going to let me. All right, looks like we're driving with him. Oh my God. I need to zoom out. What she asked of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blood. Doesn't look like I'm damaging the field. It looks like we're going to have to go to the end. I may have to bring my trailer over to collect the rest of this. Though I'm pretty sure we're just over halfway full, and I feel like he's done more than half the field here. We'll have a quick look around. Right. You empty? Okay. Well, if you're empty, let's move you back over here. So yeah, he's done way more than half the field, so we'll be fine. Let's go do our deadwood. So, deadwood, can we just visit? Let's visit the field. So we've not done one of these yet. Let's head over there. Right in the wrong way. So, we're looking for dead trees. I believe it's the ones with these markings on. So it shouldn't take too long. What do we want? Hand. Can't remember how we turn this now. Right click. Okay. Don't think it matters how low we cut it, does it? So I did look up about the fertilizing issue that we had last time. And it turns out you can't fertilize twice in the same growth cycle. So hopefully next month I'll be able to fertilize it the second time. So are you dead? You got a red? Come on. I can see this being quite awkward to find trees. Yeah, it was bugging me last time about the fertilizing. I didn't know why it wouldn't let us do it, but I'm glad that it's going to be fine. We may lose out on a bit of yield, but just the next like harvest season, we'll make sure we're on top of that. I believe we can take these trees to our sawmill, but personally I feel like that is effort, like too much effort, because I know you can get those like wood transport trailers, but we've got so many trees around our sawmill. I feel like it'd almost be better to just cut them down there, and I'm pretty sure you can plant trees in the game. So once you cut them down, you replant in that area and then move to a different area on your farm to cut them down. I almost do like a rotation around them. How many more trees? So I reckon we got one more tree. So somewhere there's a sneaky tree hiding from us.
I could feel it changing. I could feel it changing.
I feel like looking towards the tops of the trees is easier to spot them, but there we go. Unless we've already cut you. Nope. Should be our last tree. Perfect. So let's complete that. See what other contracts we've got. Because those deadwood, that was pretty quick. I'd imagine if we got a loads of trees, it would be a bit annoying. What do we want to do? Let's do this hoeing one. We don't get an awful lot. It's not the best contracts that we've got left, really. That's round bales. We could do this one. Got a square baler. Yeah, we'll take that. And I'll get our baler sent up there. Alright. You're not the best one to be pulling this baler, but it is what it is. We can't build a fertilizer with it, so we might as well take the baler. Oh, I've got... Yep. I backed into the back of it.
If you just
Oh, this actually has straw in it. How do I... Let's unfold it. And I think... Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that we could change the bale size. That's cool. But can I get rid of any... Oh, I guess it's just going to count towards this guy's field. So let's fold it back up. Oh, we're going to need to lift our forks. Get it onto the road, and then we'll let the AI drive it up. We might need to get ourselves a new tractor, but I want to get a new field first. Get you, set destination. Got to check the field that we want. 82. Okay. 82 you're going to. Which is this smaller one here. So I think the best way is going to be right here. And we're going to get this one done. Halfway through this task now, and I'm pretty sure that harvesting, he's finished the field. We just need to offload him, but I'm not sure. But we'll go and check on it once we got this one done.
take your time.
We are running dangerously low on fertilizer. I don't know if we're going to have enough. I may have to send this back to the shop to grab some more fertilizer. Bit of a rookie error. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. It's going to be annoyingly close. Down to 2%, and we're at 90% on the contract. Come on, please. 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 Oh, no way. Look at that. We've just ran out and we're at 98%. Luckily, the shop is close-ish. So, the shop isn't as close as I thought. So let's get this guy sent back to the shop. We're going to buy the stuff now while we wait. Fertilizer, we'll buy 3 of them. Bye. Okay. Oh, it gives us an excuse to get this one offloaded. Get this done. This is a good money earner as well. Especially when we get the extra, if you include the extra. Right, pipe down, pipe out, sorry. Made a bit of a meal of that. Hopefully we don't feel... Nah, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll comfortably get it all in one. I do like this big trailer. It's something that we need to look at in the future. Alright, get that pipe in. Switch it over to this, get it onto the road. And then we'll see where it's being sold. Right, on the road, let's check. Harvesting, so it's being sold at the farmer's market again. Okay. So that should comfortably get there without us having to worry. So that's going to get sent off up the road. We're going to get this prepared. Get this onto the field. I don't think it's a massive field, so this won't take it too long. Yeah, we'll do that after. Is this guy okay? He'll make it eventually, I'm sure. So yeah, I can't believe that. So we are going to lose out on some yield, but I'm pretty sure grass, we don't have to reseed it, only if we plough it or we cultivate the soil. So fingers crossed that we'll only be low on the yield on this first harvest, which isn't the end of the world. It's not great. While we're here, I want to check on our greenhouse and our sawmill. Might as well. So how's this looking? We've got 327 litres. And I think what happens is they drop pallets here. So that's just a waiting game. I'd imagine it's a similar story over at our sawmill. Let's check the cow's happiness, because I think I am going to sell these because this is a big old space. So the health's at 8%. I think once it hits 100, before they start reproducing, we'll sell them. And I think silage is going to be the quickest way to get their health up to 100. So we'll be waiting till we can harvest our grass. How's this doing? What have we got in here? Not much. I'd imagine you'll see quite a big difference when the next month rolls around. Get this filled. We do so many fertilizing jobs, but we do make good money, and they're quick, easy jobs to do. All right, get that sent back to the field that we were doing. 38, wasn't it? And then we can sell. So I am going to have to remember where we left that. Like where we left off on the field, I mean. Because the last thing I want to do is go over it again. So I should be able to see on the map and see which line. Because it should only be the one line. It was annoyingly close. Right. Watch the countdown. If we want to save this. 96, 97, 98. Cool. That's that done. Nice. Basically another 3,000 litres there. 2,800, but it's close enough to 3. Get it on the road and we'll send it back to our farm. In fact, we might even drive this down, at least until the fertiliser truck is back where it is. Tractor, sorry, it's not a truck. I want to jump on this boat. I don't think we've been across the boat yet. I'm hoping that we can fit this on there. It looks like a barge boat type thing. Might have to zoom in here. Oh, it might actually be... There we go. It's actually better off when you're going through the trees, just going through this, isn't it? Probably have gone the wrong way here. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Oh. Just a little detour there. Oh yeah, it's a massive barge boat. That's cool. Slow down. How do we start this thing? Ah. You're still driving up. Because if I'm right, yeah, the shop's just the other side, isn't it, of this? Yeah, so we're close to our home then. Nice. my God, sir. I'm driving there. I'm in no way at fault. I may have been a little bit over the other side, but he turned into me. Where there's blame, there's a claim. Boat really did speed things up. That felt like a really quick drive. Go in this entrance because I'm pretty sure this is the one that brings us into the silo. Canola dumped in. Accept that last contract. 7,699. Oh yeah, we rented the equipment, didn't we? That's why. Thinking, I'm sure it was 9,000, but I forgot. We rented. So what next? We got a small fertilizing job. Another small. That's a tiny field. It looks like. Got some hoeing. That might be worth it because we can rent the equipment and use it for both. So we'll borrow the items for that. When we finish that fertilizing, we'll accept the other contract as well. Speaking of, let's just check on our map because we need to see. Yeah, so it's just that one annoying little patch. So we need to go to the second vertical line here down. This one? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, whoops. Alright, this shouldn't take long. I know this is a bit of a waste. Wait, we must be in the wrong place. Is that over here? There we go. We're hitting some of the right spot. We must be. There we go. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Accept that contract. Easy money, that. And we'll send it down. I know we're going to accept the other. Was it hoeing? Yeah, we'll accept the other hoeing contract. We're going to get this guy sent home. I might actually send it to the shop because it looks like he's due a bit of maintenance work. So yeah, I think that's a smarter option. Alright, let's go. Set destination. Get this guy. I'll probably create the job and let the AI do this. What field is this going to? Field 55 or 57, doesn't matter. It'll do both. Actually, no, let's cancel that. Create job, field work, field 57, start. We're going to get cracking on this. Oops. Lower pickup, and let's go, shall we? I forgot to turn it on. I know.
Let's go to the racetrack.
Right, take 2. Baler is on. And this tractor is struggling. But lucky for you guys, you won't have to but sit there and watch me struggle with this. I'll see you at the end of it. This is very slow. I made a mistake. I should have got my other tractor. So this guy's done. So we're going to fold it up.
Don't shut down the bar rooms, 'cause I'm staying out.
And we're going to get him sent over to our other field.
Don't stop the music playing. Don't be turning out the lights.
Field 55, isn't it? So in fact, we're just going to drive it down there. It's just down the road. See it on the map just there. There's that field. Like just in front of the... I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a brewery. A brewery. Brewery. Alright, this field, yeah? Cool. And back to baling.
Here for a man like me to sit here at this bar, then walking home.
I just wanted to show you this to see how painful this mission has been, this contract in this tractor. Look at how I've got my finger pressed down and this is how slow it turns.
Don't be turning out the light. Play another song about love that turned out right. 'Cause mine is turned out wrong again.
But 75% of the way through. So it won't be too much longer. And then I'm sending this guy home. And we are never using this tractor with this baler. Go on, go on, go on. Again. Please be the rest of this. Don't make me go back down. Please. Please be the 1%, the 0.5%, whatever it is that we need. Get in. Let's stop. Right. You got to turn the baler off, lift up the pickup. And luckily it's fairly close to ours because I'm not making the mistake of getting the AI driver. First, we're going to accept those 2 hoeing contracts because they're done now. Collect. Collect. And we can collect the baling, can't we? Alright, that's all those contracts done. So that one's round bales. I don't really want to do any baling. We'll take that deadwood because that was pretty quick. That's an easy 2,500. Take this fertilizer and so the rental costs more than the contract itself. We're not doing that. That's not worth it. We've not done any stone picking, so we'll borrow those items.
There's a feeling I've been feeling. I felt it for a little while.
Yeah, I think that's good. We'll drive this fella home, then we'll get the stone picking set up. Get our fertilizing tractor. Keep calling them a truck, it's a tractor. Yeah, I'll get the fertilizing tractor sent up to the new field. Field 60.
Distance. Florida's 8 hours at the most. I gotta drive the everyday out of my system and take a little time off on the coast. Watch the moonlight dance.
We've made a decent amount of money today. I think we started at about 125. So we've made 25 grand. And we got a couple of fairly good jobs left to go. So we'll look at, I think by the time those 3 new contracts are done, we should be at around 160, which means we're only a little bit off. We're probably one more grind of contracts off of sorry, going on the field. Easier to turn around than trying to reverse it like this. Yeah, I think we're only one more round of contracts away from potentially being able to buy a field. But let's see how much the maintenance costs before I say that. I'm hoping that we can buy a field ready for September. Because then I think there's a couple of different things that we can plant in September. But we've only got, what's that? It's 5:30 now in game time. So I think we might need to take a loan out. We'll see where we're at after these 3 contracts, because we are oh no, winch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I going to have to tip that back up? I should be able to do it with the forks. Get this baler dropped off. I know it's got the bales in it still. We'll deal with those next month, because I don't plan to do any more baling jobs this month. Testing my fork skills here.
Don't you think that would be alright? Don't you think that would be alright?
Perfect. Get it attached. Drop it back into its rightful space. Maybe put it a little bit more in view this time. Like here. Cool, we'll leave that tractor there. Let's get this guy. Have a look at his maintenance, see how much it's going to cost us. Alright, oh yeah, over here, isn't it? So let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the repaint. I'd say 10,000. That's a lot. But we'll pay that. We don't need to do that. And this is going to field 60. So let's get that sent to field 60. No, don't want to create the job. We'll do it. That's going to field 60. And this is stone picking. So is this what we would have to do on our field with the, because where I turn the field stones off? Soon find out. Field 49. Where is field? There you are. Will it? Can it do it? Field work. Field 49. Start. We'll see. We'll see if it does it. G. Where's G? You're okay. You're not blocked. Right, let's go do this Deadwood contract. Can I just visit there? Yeah. It's our beach ball tower. There's another one down here. You don't know. You've got leaves at the top. You've got to be one of the dead trees. Yep, you are. Cool. Alright, I know. 82%. Didn't cut that whole tree down. I'm sorry. Right, you another dead tree. You look like you're out of the zone, but you are. That's a bit sneaky. That is a bit sneaky. Okay, look. I think we need to cut 2 more. You another dead tree here? No. What about you? You look like a dead tree. Do you have a mark? I feel like we're too far out of the zone here. You've got leaves and there's no mark on you.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life.
That kind of looked dead, but I think there is some leaves on the top of that.
To people who don't care if I
Nothing there. You dead? Yes, there's one. I think it's just one more tree. I think it's one more. Please be the tree. Just here. Please. Do I cut it? Because we're on like a stupid little ledge here. Not allowed to cut this tree. Okay, so that answers that. It's not that tree. I feel like at a certain point you should be able to just spot the trees. You know, it should show up in your map. Like once you've got, say, 70% of the way done, it should give you the last couple. Because this is a nightmare trying to find them. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I haven't actually looked at any mods yet, but I am tempted. I think I saw a mod where you have super strength, so I'd be able to pick up those logs that we cut down rather than grabbing a winch and winching them over all the time. I'd just be able to pick them up and run them to our sawmill.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Right.
Oh, you've been in the house.
I think I'm just going to have to admit defeat for today. We're going to end it there. When we come back, we'll have a good look around, see what if we can find it. Fresh eyes and all that. We made a decent amount of money. We've got a couple of good contracts going. And yeah, on our way to making up enough money to buy a new field, hopefully in time for September. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all the usual things. And I hopefully see you next time.